Hi, my name is Bo Chung, and this is my presentation for Business 486. When I first came to the class, I came under the assumption that leadership could only be taught, that teams require forceful leaders such that relationships are an unimportant aspect of the task triangle, and I looked at structures and systems as independent functions rather than interconnected. Since then, I've learned to work on my ability to flex. I need to lower my Johari window to facilitate better working relationships, and I've learned to be mindful of my lateral inference so that I don't make too many preconceived judgments. I value group harmony as well as successful results. However, I've also come to realize that I need to be more relationship driven, that the process is just as important as results, and I have a healthier respect for people's emotions. The Myers-Briggs Personality Indicator led me to believe that I'm an ISTP. This is an internal focused, rational, and logical thinker. What doesn't work for me is that I'm not an optimist, I'm quite impatient, I do not like emotional outbursts, and I'm far from a good athlete. I consider myself more an ESTP, and I believe you can change. So Myers-Briggs doesn't work for me. My conflict style. Well, I had no high scores, only medium scores spread along collaborate, compromise, and avoid. So this is true for me. My 5 dysfunctions of teams. Whenever we had conflict, I tended to engage in passive-aggressive behavior and groupthink, which led to false harmony. I had numerous trust issues, such as making myself invulnerable. So that was also true. My conflict styles were quite a problem for me, but it's something that I continue to work on. So how have I been a part of the system? Well, my coaching triad forced me to be vulnerable by lowering my Johari window. My 6-person group taught me to confront my team dysfunctions. Well, how does this apply to me now? Well, this continued and filtered to every group or team project that I worked on at SFU. I learned to utilize Experience Cube, and I've also come to realize that I continue to have problems distinguishing between observations and thoughts, as well as expressing my feelings, especially during conflict situations. This translates into the workplace because I know now that the skills we learn in class are practiced in our groups, critiqued and improved in our coaching triads, and applied in the workplace. We live in a complex, interconnected system. Our variables shape us, and the feedback reinforces our changes, our behavior. So I've also come to realize that the best leader is someone who can recognize their weaknesses, seek feedback, and adapt to change. Thank you.